Rise to
All
the
right.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Pop that open. All right. Oh man, we're all messed up. Let's try this one. Hey, it actually popped up. But anyway, we're gonna make a new guardian, which we did. We named him Dorian Silvermorn. Oh, excuse me, show up. Alright, we did a Norn Guardian, which I have not played Guild Wars 2 in so long.
Hey, over here. You don't want to miss a chance.
Which, why is my... Make sure everything's... Alright, so we got a new Norn, get into it.
Hail, hero. Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am.
You betcha.
Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I even heard the renowned Erstagulken might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Alright, hunt and collect a trophy of a dire boar, owl griffin sire, or minotaur bull. Let's go... I think that's the griffin. I don't know how well this is going to go. Oh. Shoot. Got him. Now I go and present my trophy. Which the game don't look too bad. I want to know why Ido the Tanner.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat
Indeed.
and wise enough to reveal
Most
their spirits.
indubitably.
You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great Erstagulken watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground over the valley. There you will face Isormir and claim victory if you can.
And claim
I
victory.
can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
Okay. Present your trophy to Ido Tanner. Now accompany Ear on the Great Hunt. Alright. Which it might be a little slow once we start leveling up. It'll be better. And I got some boosters. Birthday boosters. Hey, I still got 4 gold. And almost 1,000 karma. The doors are open. We joined the Great Hunt. I have. It's been so long since I played that I'm not even sure. Not even sure how to build a character anymore. So it'll be fun to get back into it. Okay.
There's our prey.
He's reeling.
All hail the Slayer of Isormir. Now return to the Snow Lord's Gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
A champion, I say. Yeah, Guild Wars is one of them games that I loved playing the first one, but man, like it was just that was a long time ago.
I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle,
and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these
Glory.
problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we got a mace. Level 5, I get profession, 6 fine equipment, 10 personal story. Like I see these. Oh, this points to next. I forgot I do have stuff from my other playthroughs. Cool. So technically I could just level up, but let's not do that. Let's do a playthrough. I forgot I had those experience. I didn't even think about that. Do I still have my... I do still have my skimmer. I forgot all about that. I didn't think that they transferred, but that's pretty cool. Oops. Which ones do I got? So I got the Raptor, the Springer, and the Skimmer. But I never got the Dragon or anything. Alright. Alright, we'll level up and we'll be able to use that. That's kind of nice. I know it's kind of cheating, but hey, I unlocked it. Yeah, I forgot I was getting the mounts when I last played. Speak with Shaman Cigar to transform into a snow leopard, then hunt prey with the cubs. Alright. Alright, so there's that one done. What do we get? We got, okay, new profession skill unlocked, rally unlocked. Offhand weapon, fine equipment now. Oh wait, did I say 6? No, so I can wear this now.
Experience makes me strong.
Here's one of the dragons. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so cool once I get that. I don't even know what I gotta do to get it. Oh, we missed him. Alright. There it is. Alright, so that one's done. On behalf of the bear. Oh, that's why. We gotta go inside the cliff. But yeah, I don't know what professions I'm gonna do yet on here either. Okay. Let's go disrupt the Brawl warship. Which I do like this little thing too, because I don't remember that being in there. I just remember it being like, hey, go this, or like it didn't tell you which way to go, you just basically did the map. Oh, oh, we getting a little busy. Mount up, we ride. Oh goodness. Gotta cover one eye. Everybody knows it works. Hey, I can see. Oh goodness. Alright, so we gotta go out here. Just hit him with our tail. Mess him up. I got. That's just sweet. Best viewers on Stream Boo. Come on, dude. Just trying to have a nice evening gaming. I don't know what that does, but it's some mystical shit. What's that? Look at that little bubble. Why is it green? Sweet. Another one down, so we got a metal aqua breather, because if somebody didn't know, you actually have underwater gear and on land gear. So when you go in the water, you put your aqua breather on and you use a spear. Spear use on land requires completion of the code in spear training mastery. That's plus 14 vitality? Oh. They just give me both. Oh, okay. Alright then. Alright then. So our equipment, regular stuff, and then here's our swimming and foraging and all that. Do the old swaparoo, and we'll just boing. What is this? Well, I thought we were going to be able to. Ostra's Refuge. Hey. Oh. It's in the water. Got her! So the hero challenges you'll be faced with as you go, and you'll get hero points for it. For completing them. Well, yeah, because as you level up and do your build, look at all this. And as soon as I go underwater, I bring my spear out and my aqua breather, because that allows me to breathe underwater. Let's talk to the scout.
The promise of adventure calls us north, but it takes a fierce and wild heart to survive outside of the sacred valley. When you're ready, test yourself against the untamed spirit of Hare. If you can outlast her mettle, you may have what it takes to weather the challenges of the frontier.
Alright, Tim. Oh. Very beautiful game. It's... I actually forgot how beautiful it was. And it's running really smooth. Let's see. Hey, we got some basic tools now. Alright, what's it say? It says throw snowballs at children and dodge snowballs thrown at you. Alright. Boom. Going long. Oh, I hit her again. Oh, that was a straight up. Oh, my guy. Pick. Sorry. I'm just here gathering carrots. Leave me alone. Oh, dude. Alright. So there's that one. This is going to be fun. I have a feeling we're about to die, or at least get downed. But hey, whatever. A little healing signet first. Not bad, not bad. Look, kid. Bag it, tag it. Let's go. Level 10. So now our personal story is unlocked, and we have the Raptor mount unlocked now. We already had it, but I think it's just a base, and then you have to do the other. I don't want to say training, but I think it's like the Raptor training in one of the Alright, so there's that. Now it says, which we could just teleport back, but hey, let's just ride. What is going on here? There we go. That was weird. Let's see what he's got to say.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young. Reminds me of me after I won the Great Hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it. Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldrimor steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains. The secret of the alloy was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. Yeah, that's why I sent for you. If you can beat back the Jotun and collect the artifacts I need to forge the weapon, you might be worthy of bearing it. Interested?
Interested? Ha! I'm determined. Ready your forge for dwarven metal, Smithy.
We will find the artifacts. So now we unlocked hero points. 12 we unlock crafting, 14 masterwork equipment, and then our next personal story starts at 20. Right, let's see. Yeah, so now we have training, which is what spends our hero points, which I'm not sure what I actually want to do it in yet. We'll see what we can get into. Yeah, I think I can actually use this. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna go up here and kill the Jotuns. Alright then.
Run, insect. Leave before I tear your arms off and beat you to death.
Oh goodness. Did not see them coming in. Okay, I think that was it. And we can leave. And now we can go back. Which I think if I do it from here, it might cost more. Probably not gonna leave it be until I collect that. I'll have to see. I'm not sure which way I want to build. I mean, I don't want to make a tank. I want to be able to use, like, I want to do damage. What is this? Venture Guide? Using profession mechanic skills. Okay, so gathering. I must learn. Must learn how to emote. We gotta. Does it want me to go back in here? Oh, it does. Why did it say go down here then? They just teleported in here. Alright, let's see if it takes that long again to load. I don't know why There it goes.
Brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know Erste Gulkin? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the Ice Dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course, she fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her about these Jotun, and I'm sure she'll lend a hand.
Okay, so we must go speak to Erste Gulkin. Experience. We're level 12 already? Yeah, let's get it. So we get a crude salvage kit. We also get power, I think concentrations for healing. I think. I'm not really too sure. Let's go power. Yeah, everything seems to be running pretty smooth. Like, I'm happy about that. So I remember for the longest time, I think the reason I had a hard time getting into it was it just lagged really bad.
The journey continues.
Let's see what she has to say.
It's good to see you again, Slayer. You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun caves near Grollenfjord. They're worshipping the elder dragon Jormag.
Jotun are fanatical about their old ways. They wouldn't worship Jormag. Unless... What do you know about the Sons of Svanir?
I know they're the idiots who embrace the ice dragon as a spirit of the wild.
From what you saw, so do these Jotun. There has to be a connection. There are Sons of Svanir near Hirbat's camp. They might be involved. This is definitely worth a Slayer's attention. If you're willing, Garm and I will meet you there. Let's see if we can persuade the Sons to tell us what's going on.
Sounds perfect.
I will
Erste
persuade
Gulkin,
them
side
with
by
my
side with
sword.
the Slayer of Isormir. The Skalds will sing of this for generations.
Careful. Skalds also sing of noble hunters dying grisly deaths. But with Wolf's help, we'll give them something better. See you there.
Okay. So that is... I mean, I want vitality, I want more health, but I want power too. And I think precision is my overall... I don't know if it's my chance to hit or maybe for my crit. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with the scale. We'll do 3 vitality for right now. Oh yeah, a fine warrior. Where do you guys get these cabins at? These are nice cabins. Okay. Then we can run back down. Alright, so let's run down here. Very well. Now we gotta go up here. Okay.
The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking to them, but they hate anyone who doesn't serve their dragon. And they utterly despise women.
Maybe Garm should take the lead.
Bad idea. Garm leads with his teeth.
Well, well. Look, brothers. A stranger, a woman, and a mangy dog. It's like the beginning of a bad joke.
We're here about Jotun worshipping the ice dragon near Grollenfjord.
Go back to carving stones, Stagulkin, and take your dogs with you.
Seems you boys didn't understand the lady. I'll say it slower. Tell us about the Jotun and the dragon.
You should have left when you had the chance. Now you die.
Very well.
Looks like we're doing this the hard way. Garm, with me.
It's the...
I punish you. Curse you. None can desecrate.
I'll destroy you myself. In Jormag's name, watching you.
Okay. Oh, we're supposed to kill these things too?
Well done.
That's why.
Now let's see what their leader knows.
Yes, let's see.
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Holbreak with a lash made of Air's braids.
You wouldn't dare. I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades.
Then tell us what we want to know.
All right. We converted the giant King Korag. He converted his followers in Ozenfold Shear.
This Korag sounds ambitious. The Jotun haven't had a giant king for centuries, and the last thing Holbrecht needs is one that worships Jormag.
Drag this fool to Holbrecht and give him to the Wolfborn. I'll head for Ozenfold Shear and have a word with Korag, the giant king.
Wolf Shaggy Hide, you're a bold one. Be careful. There's glory in fighting impossible odds, but it's hard to brag when you're dead.
Don't worry. We'll share a drink to victory in the Great Lodge when I return.
I guess I'll just take it upon myself.
But you're better.
Right now I'm dual wielding. I'm two-handed. I think I'm gonna go with the torch, not the shield. Even though it does toughness. Yeah, we'll go with the torch. We are level 13. Vitality. Okay, we're just gonna stick with the great sword. Okay. So we need to go Korag. We'll buy it. Equip. Back this way. Alright, so we can kind of continue kind of where we left off. +4 vitality accessory. Okay. Here we go. Now we're getting some accessories, which I think that was our last two. Yeah, so relic, rings, amulet, back. Then our echoes of ages past. Let me talk with your king.
Where is Korag? Your giant king is a weakling and a coward. I challenge him to single combat.
You're not worthy to even speak his name. Run while you still have legs. Korag rules these mountains. He will unify all Jotun behind his iron fist.
If I need to kill you and every other Jotun here to get Korag's attention, so be it.
If you truly wish to be tested, the worship stone behind me is an ancient and holy relic. Its power judges any who touch it. Fail and die.
Alright.
Touching a rock earns me the right to fight Korag?
Walk away, while you can still mock death. Otherwise, we'll mock your smoldering corpse.
Tell Korag to prepare for battle. This won't take long.
I will touch the stone.
Why is that Norn approaching the worship stone?
You
And
hush.
why are we allowing it? Because we could
Oh. And death.
die. I yield. You have proven yourself worthy. Come, Norn. Let us speak. From the shadows of memory, I salute you.
Who are you?
I am the elder known as Thrall. I was a giant king when the Jotun ruled all that we surveyed. My people were proud and strong. Now, I am but an echo of the past.
Your people are in great danger. Korag has begun to worship the Ice Dragon, a creature that will destroy them. The Ice Dragon has already brutalized my people. It will corrupt and consume the last of yours, if Korag has his way. Help me stop him.
The blood of giant kings flows in Korag's veins and gives him great power. I cannot stop him, but I can tell you the tale of the giant kings. Perhaps that will help you save my people from this fate. I will show you the Jotun of ages past, when we strode over the world as mighty lords. Witness the savagery, greed, and vanity that ended our glorious rule. Once, we were as gods. At the height of our power, arrogance and jealousy led the Jotun to civil war. Our blood is the blood of the mountains. In it, there is power. And so we fought over blood itself. Thraxes, I shall feast on your beating heart. I am king, and this land is mine. You're a pretender, Bolkar. Not a king, not a brother. I'll burn this land before I yield it to you. The giant kings turned on each other. Brother murdered brother. Son murdered father. What we did not realize is that with each death, we weakened the very blood we sought to claim. We tore ourselves to ribbons, scrambling for power. Now, we bicker over mere scraps. If Korag sacrifices his people to the Ice Dragon in his lust for power, our fall will be complete, and the Jotun will be no more. All that will remain is empty markings and snow-covered stone. Nothing happened. No flash, no fire. No, I felt the stone's power. Something happened. We just didn't see it.
You there.
Arrogant insect. You dare challenge me. You are nothing.
And you are nothing compared to what your people once were. Thrall showed me the truth. Your lust for power will destroy your people, as it did in the old days. I came to challenge you. But for Elder Thrall's sake, I'm giving you this chance. Reject the dragon. Your people have already suffered enough.
Pity from a Norn. I expected more. Jormag will give us the strength to restore our glory. We will rule the mountains again.
The Ice Dragon makes slaves, not kings. Ask the Sons of Svanir where their glory is, and you'll see that you've been lied to.
I will go and demand Jormag's blessing. When I return, I will show you the power of my faith. I challenge you to do the same.
Done. But I warn you, be wise as well as strong, Korag. If you insist on serving the Ice Dragon, I will cut you down.
I am not an insect. I am half your size. Okay, let's run up this way. Run around. I'll be leaving now. Gimme. Alright. Dreadful dog. Showers already? That's a nice little start of our playthrough. I'm excited to see what all they've changed in the expansions and stuff. And I do have 3 level 80s, but I didn't want to just jump on there and try to fight my way through. I wanted to actually make a new character, replay it, play the story all the way through, have some fun with it. So, let's go ahead and return to camp. Which I remember it costing a lot more, like, it was like a silver or something to teleport. Maybe that's later in the game. Could be. Okay. We'll run up here.
It's worse than we thought. The Sons of Svanir have duped Korag. He thinks the Ice Dragon will make him a true giant king. I offered him a way out, for his people's sake. He's gone to get the truth from the Sons of Svanir. Either he'll defy them, or they'll have to prove the dragon's strength and make him even more powerful.
Jotun don't walk away from a challenge. The Suns will make Korag 10 times more powerful, and he'll fight. You'll be no match for him, even with Heir's help.
Vygarth is right. You'll have to prepare. Wolf favors those who stand for the pack, as you have. Speak with Wolf Shaman in Holbreck, and Wolf will aid us.
I'd prefer something more solid. You need a worthy weapon to crush Korag. With a bit more effort, I can make the Deldrimor weapon we started mighty enough to topple a giant king. It will require tempering in the heart's blood of a mighty beast. There's a griffin named Windshear. If you can track him and defeat him, the weapon will be unmatched.
Very well, Slayer. Choose carefully. This is part of your education in becoming a great hero. Do you want to secure Wolf's blessing, or enhance Vygarth's weapon?
I gotta choose. I forgot about that. Should I do the Power of Steel? Or, you know what? We're gonna keep this spiritual, okay? I know I want a cool weapon, but I don't feel like the quest is just gonna give me a cool weapon, so we're gonna trust our ancestors, and we're gonna get the Wolf's Blessing. What we got? We got Power, Precision, Vitality. Yeah, because I did the Scale, which is Vitality. Let's go Power. Hey, we got a mighty chainmail helmet. I think there's a way you can hide your helmet too. There's a first-person camera? There's a lot of stuff that's changed. I can't remember. Or maybe it's in my actual... Yep. Oh, that's cool. You can even hide or unhide your shoulders. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's exit this, and then we'll, yeah, if we hit level 14, not bad. We'll kind of bring this live stream to an end. 2:08, so we'll get a little bit of sleep tonight. Not bad. Alright. Well, again, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's been fun. I hope the stream looks a little bit better. I kind of spent some time on it, trying to make it look a little better at least. And yeah, I appreciate your support. Stay tuned. We'll keep doing some more episodes on this. We will swap back and forth time to time, doing some like either hardcore World of Warcraft. But yeah, Guild Wars 2. We're just kind of calling my name and kind of wanted to get back into it. So. Can't wait to see what we get into, and yeah, we'll build a new character. So I appreciate you guys watching, and stay safe. See you in the next one. Later.